The government is about to launch another assault on nature. Here's what you need to know and how you can help. A guy called John Fingleton led a review commissioned by the government into how they could speed up building nuclear power stations and get past those pesky regulations. Because we all know that if we want to relax regulation on anything, it should be nuclear power. This Fingleton review includes recommendations that would strip away the strongest legal protections we have for nature in the UK, allowing developers to ignore habitats regulations by giving the government some cash. Under existing regulations, any proposed development that could cause harm to important wildlife sites must go through a thorough assessment to look at whether its harmful impact can be reduced or avoided. A development that would cause significant damage can only go ahead if three criteria are proven: that there is no way to make the proposal less harmful, that it is of overriding and urgent importance to the public, and thirdly, that proper compensation would be provided, such as recreating the habitat elsewhere. Without this existing system, our best nature sites could be at risk, including those local to you. In Berkshire, Buckinghamshire and Oxfordshire, we have 14 sites protected by the habitats regulations. Keir Starmer saw these recommendations and said, "That sounds great, scrap away. In fact, why keep it to nuclear? We can scrap regulations across all industries." As an extra bonus, the recommendations also make it so expensive that it would be impossible for communities and charities like Be Bout to challenge the government's decisions in court. But while our leaders are trying to clamp down on how we can protest their plans, we thought you might have something to say about it. Right now, these are only proposals, not policy, yet, but they could very soon become law. The UK has already become one of the worst countries in the world for wildlife, and the government has no intention of turning that around. Very soon, beloved species like nightjar and redshank, salmon, otters and seals, fritillary butterflies and so many more simply won't be able to survive the constant attacks on their existence, and the knock-on effects for our health and economy will be huge. But we can stop this together. Follow the link in this post or in our bio to find out more and take our simple action to contact the ministers involved. Share this post widely and tag your MP and all the big decision makers you know. We need people to know what's at stake. The government is relying on sneaking this past the public. Don't let them.